Good evening.
Very good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine. And what about you?
I'm also fine and great at this time. So,
Mm-hmm.
conversation with you, and it's first time meeting. So,
Mm-hmm.
introduce yourself.
Okay, sure. So, sir, I am Neha and I am from Jharkhand. Last year, I completed my graduation in English honors, and currently, I am working on my communication skills. And apart from that, I am working on my basic computer skills. That's all about me. And thank you for asking.
Okay, thanks you. Great, you introduce. So, it's my turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, may I
Mm-hmm.
introduce?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Mukesh Kumar Paswan from Nepal. If talk about my education, I have done CMA from Chinnamasta Institute of Technology, Rajbras, Saptari. I have done also graduate from Tirupani University, KTM, Nepal. If talk about my working, I am working in health post. I am a health person. I have a government job. And if talk about my hobbies, searching a new things, make a new friends, and my strength is communication skill. If talk about my family, I have a nuclear family. There are 5 members in my family. And if
Mm.
talk about my aims, I want to be a doctor. That's all about me.
You want to be a?
Doctor.
Okay, you want to be a doctor. Okay.
Yes.
So, it's a very great introduction, and you are from Nepal, right? Our
Yes, yes,
neighboring
yes. I am
country.
from Nepal. You are
Yeah, I
from
am from
Jharkhand.
India. Yeah, I am from
Yes.
India. I am from Jharkhand. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. That's great.
Okay, so tell me something about your place because there are so many places to visit. And also,
Yes, yes.
I heard about Kathmandu. Okay,
Yes.
so have you ever visit Kathmandu?
I visited. I visited.
Hmm. Okay, you visited. So tell me
Yes, yes,
something
yes.
about that place or whatever you want to say, you can say.
Okay, so if talk about Kathmandu is the capital of Nepal. Yes, and
Yeah.
if talk about religious place, so
Hmm.
big religious place, Pashupati temples.
Yeah.
Do you heard about Pashupati temple? It is
Yeah,
situated
I
at
heard about,
Kathmandu.
but never go there. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. So this festival, this temple is very big and religious. A lot
Hmm.
of Hindu worship there,
Hmm.
and most of people's in country and other country for
Hmm.
visit Pashupati
Yeah.
temple. Yes, and you also want to be come in Nepal.
Hmm.
If you have a great environment, and if you want to come, then you can come for
Hmm.
visit worship of God of Shiv.
Yeah. I mean, there are lots of Indians. So every year they visited Nepal, and I
Yes,
know
yes, yes,
about
yes,
them. And to be honest, I really want to go there, but I till yet I never get the chance. That's why I never visited.
yes, yes. Your future plan is possible or not?
Uh, you are asking about my future plans.
Yes, yes, yes. You want to come Nepal or not? So my questions.
Sure, definitely. Why not? I mean, I love traveling, and I
Yes,
really want to explore my country and other countries also. So that's why whenever I get chance, I will visit.
yes, yes, yes. Okay. And if another Nepal about Nepal is there are 77 districts. Okay. So
Mhm.
which one of them like as Dhonsar district,
Mhm.
Janakpur, you heard about Ram Sita temples. This is the big
Mhm.
temple also.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Mhm.
another one is Lumbini, Gautam Buddha
Yeah,
gods.
yeah.
So these all are the facilities, and these all religious places are good for Nepalese. And you know, highest peak of Everest,
Yeah, I
Mount
heard.
Everest in
And
Nepal.
yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Yes. So there are a lot of community stay here, and
Mhm.
they all are unity each other.
Mhm.
And Nepali peoples are cooperative to
Mhm.
each other. So
Yeah.
there are many facilities and diversities of Nepal and
Mm.
specialties of Nepal. Basically,
Okay.
Nepal is greeny and
Mhm.
quiet
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. So, you belong from Nepal or you live there for working purpose?
No, no, I am from Nepal. My native place is Nepal. Yes,
Okay.
I
I
am
think
working
that
in Nepal.
maybe you are living there for professional work and so you belong
No,
from
no.
somewhere. So that's why I asked.
Okay, no
Mhm.
problem. My native place, India border connected,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
as Bihar state,
yeah.
Jharkhand, Bihar. You can listen and you knowledge about a lot of. So it is connected to Nepal India border, Sirhat district. There are 77 districts of Nepal. So which one of them Sirhat districts? I stay in Sirhat districts.
Okay, you are from Sierra district.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, so what are the famous foods of Nepal? Because they eat also the same as Indian, but there are also some
Yes, yes,
famous
yes.
food of Nepal. So what are the famous food of
Famous
Nepal?
famous food of Nepal is momo. Do you also
Momo.
know momo?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And my favorite food also momo. I mean, favorite junk
Yes, yes.
food. Yeah.
And many young people nowadays wants to momo.
Ah, I mean,
Yes,
there are very crazy people, and there is craze of momos in India also.
yes, 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 yes.
Mhm.
A veg
Okay.
memo, no veg memo, momo, non-veg momo. This is vegetarian man also can eat, non-vegetarian man also can eat. So this
Mhm.
is no any defect other persons. Okay, if you are vegetarian then you can eat uh, veg momo. If you are on vegetarian, non-veg, so you can
Okay,
non-veg
so
momo you
what's
get.
your favorite? Non-veg or veg?
I am a vegetarian. I am vegetarian.
Okay,
Yes,
same here. I'm also a vegetarian.
yes, yeah, that's great. That's great.
Okay. So do you have any question to ask?
Yes, 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 why not? Can you say about your journey, English journey?
Okay, you are asking about my journey of English.
Yes, yes,
Um,
yes,
I think if I'm not wrong, so I started my journey a year back, and that time
yes,
in my initial days, I was not doing these kind of conversation with the other people. I was only
yes,
doing the conversation with myself with the help of sometime mirror or sometime mobile phone. And
yes,
last month I decided, okay, now I want to shift myself and shift my conversation technique. So I started
yes, yes,
communicating with people, and meanwhile I like discovered this application Skype, and
yes, yes, yes.
so that I started my journey by this way.
And I would like to ask something, one question. Grammar is important or not? How is important grammar for English language? Can you describe?
I mean, I'm not the good person to ask this question because my I also make a lot of grammar mistake, to be honest. But
Just
I
you
think,
try. Just you try.
mhm,
Explain it.
yeah. So grammar is important, but not a lot. I mean,
Yes.
not every time if you are speaking to somebody, don't think a lot about grammar. What I use, was, were, or is, am. I mean, whenever you are speaking or whenever you are communicating with other one, so other person,
Yes.
so try to focus on the communication, not in the grammar, and eventually you will improve your grammar and speaking part also.
That's great. That's great.
Mhm.
My side, grammar is most important for
Okay.
learners. Yes.
Mhm.
If you have knowledge about grammar, so you can speak right or wrong. You can choose it.
Mhm.
Yes or not? Grammar
Yeah.
is the pillar of language. Without
Mhm.
grammar, you can't learn. You can
Mhm.
when you are speak time, there is no need English grammar. But if you write, if you write,
Mhm.
that times you have to use of grammatical.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So grammar is most important for
Mhm.
English language. And what I am speak right. but I am not speak right, then we can choose it. It is easy to say. Yes or not?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, so you are a government employee, right?
Yes, 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 yes. I am
I
government.
mean, I think you told me about your job, what kind of job you are doing in your sector, but I forgot. So can you please repeat what kind of job you are doing?
Yes, yes. Means I am working health post.
Health.
Means health post means just as a doctor. Yes,
Hmm.
I work in hospital, community hospital. Okay,
Mhm,
so
mhm,
there are some patient come in hospital, and patient have many types of problem like
mhm,
as diarrhea, dysentery,
mhm,
fever, body
mhm,
aches.
mhm,
So patient ask me,
mhm,
yes, I have a problem. I
mhm,
ask patient what types of your problem. So
mhm,
patient give me answer,
mhm,
and after then I thinking what type of her problem, his problem.
mhm,
So if that person patient typhoid, yeah, fever, yeah,
mhm,
body aches, so I
mhm.
give medicine. Okay,
Okay.
in
Mhm,
the community level. So
mhm.
that's my work.
Okay, so you told me that you want to be a doctor. So have you completed your MBBS degree?
No, no, I want to be in future.
Okay, you are talking about in future you want to be a doctor, right?
Yes, 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 yes. I am at this time fifth level in health depart assistant.
Mhm. Okay, so
Do you
maybe
know
you are not going.
paramedics?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yes, yes, yes. Just
Mm,
I am working in
mm.
government sector at this time, but I want to be in future.
Yeah, okay, it's a good. I mean, you have a goal. It's a right thing.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah. Okay, so we talked a lot, and I mean, we talked almost 15 minutes. Right?
yes, yes,
Okay, so
yes,
now I want to wrap up this session. Uh,
yes,
If you
yes,
have any question, then you can ask. Otherwise, I will wrap up.
yes, yes, yes. Uh, yeah, you are from Jharkhand, yes.
Right.
So can you say about Jharkhand? What is the specialties and religions place? So describe it, please.
So mostly in Jharkhand, people are like a tribal community are more. Okay. So in
Yes,
Jharkhand, I don't know if you heard about Adivasi community. Have you
yes, yes,
heard?
yes, yes. Santhali community means
Yeah, yeah,
Adivasi.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes,
So if you come Jharkhand, so you know about the tribal community and you see the people who belongs from tribal community. Mostly, not everyone, but mostly
yes, yes, yes.
people are
Mostly,
from
mostly.
tribal community. Yeah. And if I talk about religious places of Jharkhand, so there are lots of temple and also very
Yes,
famous
yes,
temple. One of the famous temple is Devghar. I
yes.
think you heard about that place, Devghar.
Devghar, I heard about it, but I
Yeah.
don't visited. I will visit
So
in future.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes,
that
yes.
place in Jharkhand, and there are lots of things to visit. But especially if you want to visit Jharkhand, or have you ever, like, if you get the chance to visit our state, so if you love
Yes,
nature,
yes,
so definitely you're gonna love this place. Otherwise, there are very few monuments, there are very few buildings. I mean, not buildings and monuments, but otherwise, there
yes,
are
yes.
natural beauty is more than anything.
And can you say about yourself? Means you are working at this time any office or not?
No, I am
Yeah.
doing just a part-time job for just paying my bills. That's it.
Which kinds of work?
It's a data entry job, just like write down the data, whatever in the file, that kind of job.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that. You are study from government school or private school?
Right now, I am not studying. I mean, like as I mentioned in my introduction, recently I completed my graduation. So right now,
Yes,
I
yes.
just take the break. Maybe next year I will enroll in masters for masters or something other degree. But right now, I'm not studying in any college or school.
Okay, okay. So one question added. If many persons at this time learners who is English learners who wants to be learn English, so what do you suggest and what should do you do that is better for English language? Can you suggest anything?
I think most of the learners know what kind of things they should do for learning this
Yes,
language, because they are learners, so they know how they can improve themselves. So, if I talk about myself or if I talk about my journey till yet, so I did a four-step process and I am continuously doing that process, which is reading, writing, speaking, and listening. So, if you do the all four process each and every day, so gradually your English speaking,
yes.
communication, and your way of talking also improve. So that's it.
Yes, there are four skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening.
Yeah.
I also one thing added. Do
Mm.
you agree with me or not? Your
Mm.
choice, but thinking
Yeah.
is also important for English language. So
Yeah. So you know what? I mean, I don't mention this thing because of one reason. Because if you enrolled or if you just surround yourself with English content, so eventually you're thinking, you start thinking in English. Like me, when I started doing whole thing in my day-to-day life, so eventually whatever I think, I don't know. Randomly, I started thinking in English. So it's a natural
yes,
process if you do the all four process, so eventually your mind grabs these kind of things and started thinking in English.
yes. Thinking is most important. Like as if you something about thinking, then you can in your brain will be cats for long life. Yes,
Hmm.
and one type of slot in your brain if you are thinking about any topic, anything. Yes, so thinking is most important. I think yes.
Hmm.
Listening, reading, writing, speaking, as well as thinking is also one part of English language.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay,
Okay.
can you ask any questions?
No, I mean, I asked so many questions to you.
Okay, okay,
Hmm.
so wrap up the session. Okay, bye.
Okay. Thank you, Mukesh, for having conversation with me. It's a
Thank
great
you, thank you,
conversation.
thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.